Good morning, friends. Myself Manjunath P, Assistant for Department of Computer Science. In this session, we discuss about the Android, the programming. This subject is belongs to the BSc Computer Science 5th semester as per Gulbarga University, Kalaburgi. In this session, we discuss about the introduction to Android, the programming, and the syllabus. So, what is the main objective of this subject? Means the Android programming application concept we have to study. So, this is one of the objective of the Android programming subject. In this session, we discuss about the unit test syllabus, overview of syllabus, the scheme of evaluation. The first unit is introduction. In this unit, you have to study about the history of Android, introduction to Android operating system, Android development tools, Android architecture, overview of object-oriented programming using Java, object-oriented concepts, inheritance, polymorphism, interfaces, and abstract class, threads, overloading and overriding, Java virtual machine. So this is one of the first unit, the syllabus. Next, continue of the first unit syllabus. Again, the development tools, the installing and using Eclipse with ATD plugin, installing virtual machine for Android, Sandwich, Jelly Bean emulator, the configuring the installed tools, creating Android the project, allow Word, run on emulator, deploy it on USB connected Android the device. So this is all of the first unit, the syllabus. So again, you have to do one of the what is the next one is the syllabus for the first unit overview. So in this first unit, we will discuss about the history of an Android, the Android operating systems, Android development tools, and Android architecture. Next, again, you will study about the object-oriented programming using Java. Next, object-oriented programming concepts. Next, we will discuss about the development tools of the Android. Next, Eclipse with ATD installation. Next, Android Sandwich, Jelly Bean for virtual machine installation. Next, one of the project is called Android project, that is called Allow Word. So these are the discussed in the one of the first unit. Next, go to the second unit. So here, second unit is also called the user interface architecture and the design. The user interface architecture are the one of the application context, intents, activity life cycle, multiple screen sizes. User interface design are the one of the form widgets, the text fields, layouts, button control, toggle buttons, spinners. It is also called the combo boxes, images, menu, dialog. So this is one of the user interface design. And next one is the database, understanding of the SQLite database, connecting with the database. So this is one of the second unit syllabus. Next, one of the second unit syllabus overview. One of the again you have discussed on the user interface architecture, that is called the application context, intents, activity lifecycle, and etc. Next, again you have discussed the interface user interface design, the form widgets, text fields, layouts, button control, toggle buttons, spinners, again images, menu, again dialog. Again you have discussed about the introduction of the database, the understanding of SQLite database, connecting with the database. These are the discussed in the one of the second unit. Next, go to the scheme of evaluation. In the scheme of evaluation as follows. So here you need again 2 marks questions, 5 marks question, 10 marks question. In the unit 1, the 2 marks questions are 2, the 5 marks questions are 1, 10 marks questions are 2. Next, in unit 2, the 2 marks questions are 3, 5 marks questions are 2, next 10 marks questions are 1. So again, how to the construct of the question paper means it contains 3 sections: section A, section B, section C. The section A, it is totally 5 questions of 2 marks. You have to answer all questions. So it is 5 into 2 is totally the 10 marks from the section A. And section B, it goes to the 3 questions of 5 marks. Again, you have to answer at least the 2 questions from 5 questions. So it is 2 into 5, so totally 10 marks from the section B. Again, the section C, again 3 questions of 10 marks. So you have to answer at least 2 questions. So 2 into 10, so total 20 marks. So overall is one of the total is section A is 10 marks, section B 10 marks, section C is 20 marks, total is 40 marks. for one of the question paper of the candidate programming subject. So in this session we are discuss about the Unit 1 syllabus and its overview, next Unit 2 syllabus and its overview, next scheme of